That depends on two of the world's most inscrutable people, Yahya Sinwar and Bibi Netanyahu. And in Israel, Netanyahu finds himself in inglorious isolation with almost everyone calling on him to show more, to give his team more leeway to make concessions. And also, it's coming out now that Israel is not sympathetic to Blinken's request that it allow the population to leave Gaza, Rafah and head up north. If true, that is very dispiriting because indeed they have to do that in order to be able to go into Rafah to prevent that from being a complete and total bloodbath. So the fact that Israel won't let the displaced people, of whom there are about 1 million or more, leave Rafah and go back north, almost suggests they have no actual intention of going into Rafah, because that's a sine qua non. You cannot do that invasion and hope to have any degree of success and to not have it be horrific without that step. So all I can say honestly, the current, there's much talk now, and The Economist had a cover story this week called Israel Alone. It really is so sad that every utterance and every move made by the Israeli government is under a cloud of suspicion. And that isn't helping the talks. And also, it's enabling the world to continue to ignore the fact that, however objectionable they may feel that Israel's actions in the war might have been, Israel's facing this monstrous entity that wants probably the war to continue. Some people think Netanyahu wants the war to continue. Maybe he does for political reasons, but I'm sure Hamas does. When Gazans are killed, Hamas is happy, not sad. When Israel, as Smotrich did today, announces more settlement in the West Bank that will continue to enmesh Israel in the Palestinian areas and take Israel towards a future where it's a half not Jewish country and not a democratic country, and this is presented as a punishment to the Palestinians, Hamas receives it as a gift and not as a punishment. So everything is backwards, and nothing here will make any sense until there's political changes on both sides.